Ladies and gentlemen, we are so back. We are so very back. I have to sign into my chat again. No, I'm signed into chat. Nice. I'll put you over here. I'm going to bring you along here. I can put the match on. Are we on ITV or BBC today? Yeah, definitely on one of them. It's good to know. Why have I got to sign into ITV again? Shut up. What do you mean something went wrong? I'm trying to... I want to watch the football, please. Ethan, nothing home in him and you shut up. There we go. Teams are ready and lining up. There's Alf Inge Haaland. Just post on the old Instagram. Post on Twitter as well. Just get things set up first for the stream. Shitting at me, like. Oh god, it's real. Oh, Mr. Hartland, I really like. Please don't bum our heads in tonight. I'd appreciate that. And I'm just gonna check the status of the live stream just to make sure you can hear everything. Yeah, you can hear things. You guys can hear. And that's good. That's good. That's nice. God. There's Alexander Sorlot. There's Julian Ryerson with pink hair for some reason. And there's Erling Brot Haaland. He was born in Leeds. In the Leeds, he's sort of like, it's about an hour south of Middlesbrough. Don't know what accent it is I'm doing. It's not quite a Leeds one, but I don't think it's too far off. Please stand for the national anthem. My ass. On the seat. I can't decide what I wanted. It was behaving genuinely right up until I pressed start streaming. What am I doing here? That gimp in the crowd dressed like royalty. Gimp. There we go, that hair's good. Come on, England. While we're here, crack open a cold one. Oh yeah. Hey, Finley. Let's put you in timeout. You're timed out for 1 minute. Shut up. It's a complete abuse of my power. Oh dear. Any more of that nonsense, you're getting timed out for 3 weeks. French and Spanish referees. There he is, Sir Harold Kane, MBE, probably, I don't know. The England start, no, the Norway starting 11. Nyland, Müller-Wölfe, Torbjorn Hegem, Christoph Ayer, Julian Ryerson, Sander Berger, Patrick Berg, Martin Ødegaard, Andreas Schjelderup, Erling Haaland, and Alexander Sørloth. So I pronounce it in the Norwegian way because I'm culturally sensitive like that. I said more of that. The England team: Jordan Pickford, Nico O'Reilly, Mark Gay, John Stones, Ezri Konsa, Declan Rice, Elliot Anderson, Anthony Gordon, Jude Bellingham, not in Madueke, and Harry Kane. Genuinely, how Madueke is, we'll never know. Harry Kane will still lose some. Well, you know what, sure, whatever. Did he say he loves them? Because I just saw he played golf for them, and he said it was a surreal experience. Fuck, Harry Lane, that's that's good. Why didn't I think of that? Fuck. Oh dear. Pause in play here for remembering the South African player, Jaden Adams. Is it Jaden or Jalen? I think it was Jaden Adams who passed away this moment of silence. Sorry. Yeah, I'll see you when it's finished, Finley. I definitely will. Um, but yeah, very shocking news this morning, to be honest, that he passed away just a month actually after actually playing in the World Cup. So I wonder what's happened there, but yeah, I'll say rest in peace and condolences to his family and close ones. My hair could sort it out by kick-off, which actually should have been a minute ago. I'm not going to get kick-off right. Norway have kick-off. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are kicked off, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. England have won the ball back already. Elliot Anderson. He's gone back to Gay, who's been blocked by Haaland. The ball has gone out of play for an England throw, which will be taken by Nick O'Reilly. Thrown down the wing, headed away by Sorloth. It's now in Norway possession. It's back to Nyland in goal, in his box. Out to the left, I'm assuming that's going to be Muller Wolfer. Running down the right here. Misplaced pass to Ryerson. Gone out of play for an England throw. It's been taken to the marquee now, back to Pickford. Pickford out wide to O'Reilly. Nicely done with to Anderson, who manages to get away from Erdegaard. He's sprayed it out to the right and it's found Madueke, unfortunately. Madueke's kicked it out for some reason. I'm assuming that was meant to be a cross. I think they did cross it to someone, but that someone was a steward. So Nyland will take a goal kick. It's headed away by General John Stones and cleared horizontally by Anthony Gordon. Now cleared vertically. England throw, but this time in the Norway half. Thrown from Gordon back to O'Reilly. Haaland now travels back to Norway half, which leaves all 10 Norway players in their half. In fact, the only player not in the Norway half is now Jordan Pickford. Anthony Gordon now, he's got space to run down the left. See, 2 assists in the last game, I believe. Was that against Congo? He got 2 assists either against Mexico or Congo. Sprayed out to the right to Madueke. Chests it down. Back to Konsa, who's playing in the right back row today. Bellingham back to Konsa. Rice back to Konsa. John Stones now. England have gone backwards. Cross to Marquet. Back to Pickford. He's got time. Cross to Stones. Rice. He's taken Erdegaard out of the game. He's got back. Back with Stones. Gay. Gordon now. Elliot Anderson. Across the pitch to Konsa, sorry. Don't have to worry about the Konsa mix-up in this game, do I? He's give it to Rice, Anderson, Konsa, Rice. Madueke now. Back to Conte. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson into Bellingham. Back to Conte. England struggling to find an opening with a pass here. Declan Rice has sprayed out wide to Anthony Gordon, headed away by Ryerson. But it's going to be collected by Guy. And it goes off a Norway player for another England throw. Anthony Gordon takes. Elliot Anderson now. Harry Kane's dropped deep to collect it. Ball over the top for Bellingham, but it's a little bit too much on it. Straight into the hands of Nealon. Rolls it out. It's with Sonderberger now. It's either Berg or Berger. It's in like not the pronunciation of the players because there's Berger and there's Berg. That's a bit more difficult to determine than Conser and Quanser, I think. Ryerson now hugging the touchline. Here's pass and reach Sorlot, instead reaches Nico O'Reilly. Gage played it to Elliot Anderson now, to Anthony Gordon. Comes inside, tackled by Ryerson. Sorlot now has the ball. Anthony Gordon can't take it off him. Or he spots Haaland's run, but John Stones gets in the way of it. Or say, if anyone's well enough equipped to deal with Haaland, it's probably John Stones, who's played with him for the last 4 years. Has he been at City for 4 years? I think he has. Gay now, he's actually been playing with Haaland for 6 months, but not quite as much as Stones. Elliot Anderson now. It's with Stones. Gay. Stones enters the Norway half, lays it off to Rice. Gay now in the centre circle. Stones. Elliot Anderson now. Oh, spots O'Reilly making a run. He's laid it off to Gordon, whose touch fails him, but he's won it back very nice. Harry Kane manages to hold it up well, so now with Nico O'Reilly on the left. Could cross it, goes back to Elliot Anderson, who sends a ball over to Madueke, collect. Touch. He's got Shelder up to be, but the referee's called for offside 10 minutes late for some reason. Madueke was offside there. In shock news, water is also wet. Nealon will take the free kick from outside of his box. Taken long. Conser gets in the way of Shelder up. Haaland touches it back into the box. England managed to clear it. It's with Bellingham now, who's got Sorlot in front of him. And he's got away from Ødegaard quite well. And the referee deems it a foul. England free kick. Pardon me, apologies. John Stones has the ball. Declan Rice now. Going to drive forward a bit. Now across to O'Reilly. Gordon. He's megged Ryerson, but it's deflected to Elliot Anderson's path. Back with O'Reilly. Back to John Stones now. O'Reilly moving forward after that pass. Give and go. 1-2 between Stones and Bellingham. He's dropped deeper. Gay now. Not sure of his options. Back to Stones. Ezri Konsa. Declan Rice now. Konsa again. Back along with Stones. Going to be a lot of this, isn't there? Pinged it to Gordon. Gets the touch on it, but can only head it as far as Sorloth, who's outpacing O'Reilly. O'Reilly's got back. He's now got Anderson for support. And Anderson has helped O'Reilly win the ball back. Elliot Anderson's going to drive forward with it now. Along to Ezra Conson now, who seems to be looking for the pass. Back with Anderson. Bellingham. John Stones. Back with John Stones now. Elliot Anderson. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Ezra Conson. Elliot Anderson. John Stones. Mark Gay. Anthony Gordon. Harry Kane. Noni Madueke. Handball. Sure, whatever. Oh, there's Infantino, the bald egg. Madueke wins the ball back off Müller-Wolfe. Declan Rice now. Gay. Acres space for him. To Anderson now. Oh, he senses the run of O'Reilly really well. He's come inside. The touch is just too heavy. I intercepts it. And Sorloth is through now. Didn't see what England player it was, but he missed the ball. It's back with Ayer now. Norway have decided not to go through with that counter-attack. Ryerson. Sorloth. Per touch. Back with Ryerson. Ayer. Erdegaard's come deep to pick it up. Erdegaard's actually the deepest Norway outfielder now. Ryerson back to Ayer. Travella out to Berg, I believe. Shelder was making a run, but Berg didn't see it. The other centre-back's Hegem, right? You've got Müller-Wolfe, Hegem, Ayer, Ryerson, Berg, Erdegaard, Shelder, Haaland, Sorloth. Yep. And Nealon in goal. Yep. Erdegaard, Hegem, Müller-Wolfe. Shelder up, in blocked by Conser. Out from the Norway throw. So Erdegaard now. Berger's dropped deeper to collect it. Back with Erdegaard. Along to Hegem. Not sure what to do. I'm just waiting. It's with Ayer now. Bellingham. No, Declan Rice, sorry. Pressing high. Sudden influx of energy and pressing from England there. Not paid off though. Norway still have the ball with Ryerson. Ayer. Charges past Harry Kane's press, but there's a bit too much in the pass for Shelder up. England throwing. England have the ball now. It's with Mark A. Into Elliot Anderson in the middle of the pitch. Bellingham, Rice, Bellingham, Conser. Slowing the tempo down a bit. Bellingham now. Rice, Stones, Gay, Anthony Gordon, Elliot Anderson. Chooses not to go with the run of Bellingham. Noni Madueke now. Conser. think Sam Matface has just dropped his microphone. Okay, no. Declan Rice now wants to make something happen, probably. Back with Gay. Tonsa. Madueke. Conser. Elliot Anderson. John Stones. Probably time to switch it over to the left here. Everyone's so concentrated on the right side. Conser comes back. Stones back in his own half with the ball now. Going to Gay. Switching it up to the left hand side. Oh, he's trying to stretch Norway out a bit. Declan Rice now. Madueke. Declan Rice. General John Stones pings out to the left finally. Perfect pass for Gordon. He's past Ryerson. But it's blocked by Ayer. It's England corner. First corner of the game. Can't imagine we're going to win the header on too many corners against Norway, but Norway are the tallest team in the competition, aren't they? So, yeah. Just try and score an Olympico and have the other 10 people back. Or just like a Bellingham Thundergun or something from outside the box. We're not scoring a header. Yeah, you know what? Sick of the stupid hair. Corner taken. Away by a Norwegian. Anderson collects on the other side of the pitch. He'll leave it to go out for a throw-in, actually. Oh, he looks so Geordie, does Elliot Anderson. As your Conser will actually take the throw-in to Elliot Anderson. Back with Stones now. Declan Rice trying to move the ball a bit quicker by the seams of things. Out to Gordon. He's cut back, so he's going to pass it. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Mark Gay now. Stones to Madueke. Bellingham pushed to the ground, not enough for a foul according to the referee. Declan Rice. Nick O'Reilly back to Rice. John Stones. England's 65% possession. I wouldn't think we had that much. Anthony Gordon now. Whips in an in-swinger. No, an outswinger, actually, that would be, yeah. Gay now. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Gordon. Elliot Anderson on the left wing here. Back to O'Reilly. Bellingham. What's he going to do? Brilliant pass to Madueke. Unfortunately, the pass was to Madueke, who has been tackled. It's given England's way, though. So, well done, not so. Throw in with Rice now. That's track back a bit. Stones. Gay. O'Reilly. Elliot Anderson. Bellingham. John Stones. Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham. Declan. Great voice crack that was, wasn't it? Mark Gay. Anthony Gordon. Anderson's making a good run there. Gordon's cut back to the O'Reilly now. Declan Rice has got space. He's gone back to Stones instead. Back out on the left to Gordon. He's sent Anderson down the left. Who's got... Oh, it's Gordon, actually. Elliot Anderson crosses it. Almost off the head of Bellingham. Norway goal kick, I think that is. Goal kick taken. Hegem up the pitch. Declan Rice wins the header. Bellingham comes deep to win it, but it's given Norway's way of something. I don't know. Not saying I disagree, I just didn't say it. Muller-Wolfer now. Hegem. Ødegaard. Why is Ødegaard dropping the deepest of the three? To pull a pass. Harry Kane now. Harry Kane. Oh, he's... gets in the way of Kane's shot past one of them. That was a good opportunity. Now with Stones. Gay has room to run. He's pretty much in midfield now, Mark Gay. He's back at right back with Ezri Konsa, Madueke, back to Konsa. John Stones. Mark Gay waiting for an opportunity. Passed back to Stones. Took a heavy touch to bring it forward. Back to Konsa. Madueke. Back to Konsa. Back to Gay. Norway aren't pressing too hard, so I can understand us just keeping the ball and just being patient for opportunities, but they'll come out swinging in the second half, so I trust in Tuchel. He's one of the best tacticians in management. So I'm not worried about what we're doing. So with Gay now. Head off to O'Reilly, who's got space to decide to do something. Back to Stones. To Concert, yep. To Madueke. No, he's going to go back to Stones. O'Reilly. This will be the last state of play before the hydration break. Anthony Gordon now. O'Reilly whips in early. The ball bounces over Madueke. Muller-Wolfer clears. Stones touches down. He's got Haaland chasing him down. Back to Pickford. Nicely done. Gay now. Declan Rice. The game's opened up a bit here, I think. I think England should go for it before the hydration break. Bellingham across to Konsa. Madueke. Konsa now. Bellingham. Stones. Gay. Nico O'Reilly. Gordon to O'Reilly. No one's in the box. Good touch by Madueke. Oh, the goalkeeper had come for it. It was an open goal for O'Reilly if he managed to get a better touch on it. Not saying it's his fault. He did stretch to try and reach it, but yeah, he's rising collector and he's put out for an England throw. Just about level with the Norway box. And it's hydration break time. Oh, it's O'Reilly just knew that was coming. That would be 1-0. The first half will restart shortly. Anthony Gordon will take throwing to O'Reilly, back to Elliot Anderson, cross pitch to Rice, that wide to Madueke, they switch that quickly. Madueke tackled by whoever that is in the Norway kit, brilliant. Why is he on the pitch? Haaland now, maybe he's like second touch of the game. Poor pass from Norway. Berg unable to get it under control. It's gone out for an England throw-in. Bellingham. He's fouled. England have a free kick about 19 yards out. Pretty much just on the edge of the box. Declan Rice. I know he scored 2 against Real Madrid. Your time is now. I don't know if that is a free kick, but I think it's just 50-50. Like, you could argue it's pure physical. You could argue it gets in the way. I don't know, but I'll take it. Gordon, Rice, Madueke, and O'Reilly are standing over this. Bellingham's got a bit of grass in his hair. Oh no, that's Harry Kane, not O'Reilly. I don't mind when I get white players confused with black players because it shows I'm not racist, which I'm not. But that just proves it. I just thought it was a 3 instead of a 9. I didn't even look at like the player's head. Yeah, it looks like Madueke is going to take it. Or Harry Kane. Harry Kane takes it. It's just over the bar. Madueke could have curled it, but Harry Kane was in the position to just hit it, which I'm not too angry at. Yeah, he's that's going in the top corner, but he gets a bit too much power on it. With Nieland now. Hagen. Müller-Wolfer. Schilder up. Back to someone. That's going to be Ayer. Erdegaard. Sanderberger with Erdegaard now. Sanderberger. Hegem. That's a good name. Torbjorn Hegem. It's a good name. It's with Christopher Ayer now. Julian Ryerson with his pink hair. Norway now, the ones being patient, waiting for a move. Anthony Gordon presses. Norway have evaded the press that included Bellingham and Rice as well. Rice tracks back. Erdegaard gets past Anderson. Snow is sawing off. He has O'Reilly to beat. Oh. Erdegaard now. Pickford collects. Sees run a shoulder up. Norway doing the raw. That's nice. Margino. Back with Pickford, who's going to be pressed by Haaland. Pickford clears. Anthony Gordon gets his head on it. O'Reilly sends Gordon through. Wins the throw-in after trying to knock the ball past Ayer. Sees Kane. Back to Gordon. Been fouled there by Rice, and then it has been given. Bryson saying no. Show up your pink-haired gimp, it was a foul. He stood on Gordon's feet there. Oh, there's the Coventry badge. You score with 8. Oh, I don't like Coventry. Bryson, very underrated player. I just hope he loses this game, quite frankly. He's done well at Dortmund this season. Was he the player who had like so many assists and no goals? Or was it like loads of goals for fullback but no assists? It was one of the two. He had a very good season for Dortmund. Rice will put it in the box. Away by Ryson. Conser called into action. Evades the press, now with Declan Rice, who also needs to do the same. He's got no options. He now does. It's back to Ezri Konsa, who's somewhat switched with John Stones while regrouping from the free kick. Konsa, Stones. Konsa. Back across to Gay. Declan Rice. Back to Gay. England is sort of being penned in here. It's back with Pickford now, though, who should clear it. He's out wide to John Stones. Bellingham now. Ezri Konsa. Not the biggest fan of how dangerous we're being here. None of that. None of that. It's soaking outside, but I'm not seeing it rain once. It looks like it's been pouring it down. Don't know how they manage that. Fucking K-Star on his weather machine. I don't know how we didn't concede that because I didn't watch it. I jumped out my chair. Ryerson wins the duel with Gordon. It's now with Sorloth now. Who again evades Gordon's tackle. Christopher Ayer now. Torbjorn Hegem. Berger. Erdegaard. Sander Berger. Ayer. Hegem. Berg. Patrick Berg. Erdegaard. Out wide to Ryerson. He's got Sorloth running through there, although he's in between 4 England players. Erdegaard. Back to Ayer. Hegem. Muller Wolfer. Shelder up. Has Konsa to beat. Comes somewhat inside. Erdegaard now. Ryerson now, he's got room to cross. Haaland heads it, Pickford catches. Thank God for that. That's the first shot target of the game. England, the opportunity to break now. Harry Kane. He's fouled by Berg, but it's not given. Erdegaard now. Kane still down. Shelder up. Well, Shelder up had child porn on his phone, so I don't think we can really count that. It might sound salty, but that was the foul on Kane. How do I spell that? How do I spell Shelder up? Gelder up. That's stinky. That is stinky. Oh, Pickford should get that, man. Pickford should be getting that. Apparently it's the same VAR team as the Egypt-Argentina game, where, you know, they were calling back to VAR for everything. But I just didn't bother looking at the foul on Kane, apparently. Foul on O'Reilly here. Looks to be in some pain. Shut up, Christina Urkel. Gay now. We need a goal. Oh, Madueke, you're so fucking shit, genuinely, why are you on the pitch? Oh, he's direct. So he's sports direct. I don't see that starting on the right. Gordon now. Gets the ball through the legs of Rice and... What? Oh my days. And Nyland will take the free kick. Sent it long. Pickford didn't get a touch on that. It's a goal kick. Pickford, mate! Oh my god, Sorlot wins the header against O'Reilly. Erdegaard. He's going to shoot as well. Pickford saves. Thank fuck for the... What happened? What is this Norway team? They've been eating their fucking greens, haven't they? Norway are pressing now that they're a goal up. Oh yeah, Anderson. O'Reilly. Marquis. Pickford. John Stones. Declan Rice now. Got room to run. Cross to O'Reilly. Poor pass from Gay, intercepted by Norway. Poor pass from Norway, goes to Madueke. Madueke's come inside here. Bellingham. Harry Kane, but it's intercepted by Mollewolfer. Ball over the top, should be easy enough to do for Stones. Haaland's fouled Gay, no one's seen it. Stones mistouches it, it's out for a Norway throw. Elliot Anderson now. Anthony Gordon. No, that was Bellingham. No, it was Gordon. Yeah. Foul on Anthony Gordon. Nico O'Reilly will carry the ball forward. Back to John Stones. Declan Rice. John Stones. Marquee. Gordon's in acres, so it's Madueke. Gay now. O'Reilly. Bloody hell, voice break much. Elliot Anderson. Declan Rice. Mark Gay. Gordon in field to Elliot Anderson. John Stones now. Mark Gay. Elliot Anderson. John Stones. Ezri Konsa. John Stones. Mark Gay. Oh, Declan Rice just about stops Shelderup from getting on the break. Madueke now. Bellingham. Bellingham now. Oh. Thank God for that. Oh my days. Oh my days. Bellingham. He's only got Kane and Madueke in front of him. And Gordon. So with Anderson now. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Wants to make something happen, you can tell by the forwardness of the pass. Anthony Gordon. Still has the ball, he's come inside. He's set off to Madueke. Can put the ball in here. Headed out by Hegem, I want to say. Yeah. England corner. Declan Rice will take the corner. Slipped in. Bellingham. Back with Declan Rice. Norway plays a... Why call the offside that late? I don't understand. I'm going to pause the timer there, which makes it easier for the second half. O'Reilly, he's sent Gordon here. The keeper's not coming for it. He's got Ayer to beat. He hasn't. 4 minutes added on here. We'll look fucking knackered here. Just get inside, hear what Big Tommy T has to say, and execute it fucking well in the second half. The goal kick collected by Anderson, unchallenged. He's sent Gordon there out wide. What a pass! He's so fucking good. Ah! Oh my god, he's so fucking fit. Oh my god. I could fucking kiss him, I tell you. Oh, the Norway manager launched his water bottle at one of the coaching staff. Madueke now is currently at DM. O'Reilly now. Madueke now. On the left, still. Bellingham. England have another counter. Bellingham. Oh, the pass is great. Harry Kane now. Kane collects. He's shot. Oh, just about saved by Nyland. That would have been goal of the tournament from Kane there. Five goals for Bellingham this tournament. Goal kick somewhat headed away by Anderson. Bellingham's collected it. He's not got many options. He's sent Gordon though. Gordon can run with it. This would be the last action of the half, surely. Gordon, just make sure you know what you're doing with it. We could go into half time with a lead here. How impressive would that be? No one had guessed that 5 minutes ago. Declan Rice. Bellingham. He's sent Kane. Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's offside. They're going to go to VAR here. Yeah, he's off. Yeah, he's off. Away, though. Just, he is offside, but away. My mother is calling. Let's go. We are so ready for the second half. We are also ready. Rice off is mental, but I'm assuming that's a tactical change by Tuchel, going a bit more attacking. We are back up and running. So Madueke off for Saka, thank God. But Rice off for Eze is interesting. Again, I'm assuming Norway weren't expecting, like, again, full trust in Tuchel. Assuming it's a tactical decision rather than Rice being injured. I hope it's not Rice being injured. Commentating, it's back with Pickford. Elliot Anderson now, the sole sort of midfielder. So over the top to Gordon. He's touched it down well. He's past Ryerson. Oh, that's a foul on Kane. Gordon's done well there. Gordon's done quite well. Oh, I imagine if that Kane chip shot went in, though. Ah! Yeah, Ryerson v Gordon's been a good battle. Gordon's won most of them, but Ryerson, quality player. Yeah, Berg shot falls into Kane there. Again, probably might not be a foul, but yeah, it's been given. I mostly trust the referee's decision when it's given our way. Rice just looks fucking sunburnt and knackered. Maybe he is just like, well, not injured, but like, was just unable to play the second half. Eberechi Eze standing over this free kick. Surprised me, Ebs. We're mates like that. I call them Ebs. Is the ball gonna go through ebbs and flows, perhaps? Kane's back with it as well. Maybe he's just gonna thunder twat it again. No, it's gonna be Eze to take it. It's hit the wall. It's actually hit Gordon. It's out for a Norwegian goal kick. Nyland. I hope Norway don't make any subs, just so I know the names on the pitch. Gay headed out to Saka. Elliot Anderson. He's trying to tackle his new teammate Haaland there. Haaland pushed him to the ground almost. Haaland's getting raj like. That's your new teammate, that Haaland. You better be careful. Your club's just spent 130 great British smackaroos on him. Might want to treat him with a bit more respect. Yo, Gio Pelican, what's happening? Thank you for coming back, man. How's it going? It's back with Nyland now in the Norway net. Yeah. Good to hear. I always come back. Alright, Terminator, bloody hell. Shelter up now. Oh, I know. Waiting for Norway to do something. It's with Muller Wolf now. He's got Saka to beat, who's got a concept behind him. The ball's run out of play. England throw. There's your concert to take the throw. Up to, it's reached Saka. Over the top to the Mbappe special. Oh, Saka scores. My man was saying the same thing. Yeah, me too. He deserves it, honestly. Very underrated player, I think. Nyland. That's going to be Pickford's. Haaland's very quick, but not quick enough to get to that one. Bellingham now. He's got past one Norway player. He swapped wings to Saka. Elliot Anderson. Small arms Pickford, yeah. The taller goalkeeper definitely saves that first shot. Gordon. O'Reilly now. He's not got many options here other than to be tackled, which he has. Alexander Sorloth now. Gets the pass off. Haaland with Eze winning the pass well. It's a 3-on-4. Saka now. He's got the opportunity. He's cut inside. It's blocked. Erdegaard. Out to Müller-Wolfer. Shoulder up. Berg. Back to Ayerno. Oh, no bother, mate. Appreciate you stopping in. No, every little helps. See you maybe for the next one. If England get through tonight. Although Sorloth has put in a crosshair. Tipped over by Pickford. Could be like lock-in, maybe. No, I don't mean when I don't like to jinx things. I do not like to jinx things. Norway corner. Everyone born in England, virtually in the England box. Away by Kane. Dealt with well enough. Deep cross from Norway. Pickford maybe should catch that, but it's put out for another Norway corner. That was potentially going out anywhere. No, that's going in bottom corner. Good job, Pickford. Right, you probably should catch it, but again, I won't complain if we're not conceding. Ryerson take the corner from the other side. It's put in the box. Missed. It's bounced off a couple of people, but it's gone out for another Norway corner back on the original side. 3 in a row there. Yeah, it's gone off John Stones. Norway corner number 3. That is a push. That is quite categorically a push. Whether it's enough, I don't know what enough is, but that is quite categorically a push. Hagen might have been offside there. Oh, shit. He's been sent to VAR. Anderson probably could have got there to defend that. Turpin's going to make the decision, the referee. Got away with one there, like. The reason it's given as a retaken corner and not a free kick is because he'd committed the foul before the ball's actually been played. Or come into play, I guess. That's like the second or third time Haaland's pushed Elliot Anderson. I'm not going to be happy with each other at Man City training in a couple of weeks. Okay, we've learnt our lesson. No more corners. You have 5 men on Elliot Anderson now. Norway throwing. Julian Ryson's down injured. Wait, he doesn't. Does he have pink hair? Or is it just white and so thin that his skin's sort of blending into it? I don't know. Is he balding? Yeah, I wonder if Alan Anderson's been taught to mark Haaland on corners with the knowledge that he probably will be pushed to the ground and easily, if that. Frederick Arsenes has just poured water over his bald head and is looking prepared, like he's preparing to come on for Julian Ryerson in that right back position. Well, a Wolf takes the throw in. I've just realised Antonio Noose is not playing. Oh, God. Gordon flicks on for Bellingham. Tackle from behind by Ødegaard. O'Reilly decides not to go for the ball and instead stay in a defensive position, which has paid off. He's collected the ball and Gahey clears, so he's passed it to Kane actually. Out wide to Gordon. He's being challenged by Orsnes. Or Ryerson, I don't know if Orsnes has come off yet. Poor touch from Bellingham, trying to pass to Kane, but it's intercepted by Norway. It's back in the Norway half now, thankfully. Back with Nyland in his D. Sent along. Gay heads out. With Sorlot here. Hey, the commentators just said ebbed and flowed. I made that joke earlier. It's back with Ayer now from Hegem. His goal ruled out. Norway taking their turn now to pass it around the back, looking for an opening. Back with Nyland. Saka comes up to zonally mark Hegem and Moller-Wolfer. Ryerson / Orsnes. I think Ryson's still on the pitch, isn't he? This is Ødegaard. He's under pressure from Bellingham. Shelder up now. Ryson's on the right with extra space. Gordon's come back to stop him from going down the wing. Norway still have it on the right hand side. Ødegaard, I believe. Sorlot's open. And he's chipped it over to him. There might be too much on that. There was too much on that, I believe. There was too much on that. England goal kick. Oh no, Ryerson was subbed off. It is Orsnes on the pitch now. England throw just outside the Norway bench. Taken quickly by Concert Stones. Pickford's come out of his box to offer a higher option. It's with Elliot Anderson now. Foul on Bellingham there, yep. Norway plays not giving Jude the opportunity to take it quickly. He tries to anyway, just boots it off Haaland. But the referee's not happy with that, makes him take it again. Gay, Elliot Anderson sends a long ball over the top. Can Gordon get there? He can't. Well, he does, but the pace he's running at, he can't keep it in. So it'll be a Norway goal kick. There's Arsene Wenger, Cesc Fabregas, Kaka, Cafu, Del Piero. Other people. Oh, there's R9 getting back to his seat. Yuri Djorkaeff as well. I'm not a player I'm too familiar with because he was before my time and doesn't have an Icon Hero card. Norway throwing. Just inside their third, I'd say. I'm guessing Molo-Wolfa. It's fun pronouncing these names in the regional, national dialect. Well, somewhat dialect, you know. I could say Molo-Wolf, but Molo-Wolfa, it's just more fun and more accurate, according to me. Might be just completely wrong, according to Norwegians, but I'm having fun. Anthony Gordon, what's he going to do? He's got past Arshnez. Chipped in. Kane gets a touch on it, but it's blocked by a Norwegian defender. Haaland's chasing down Stones here. Pickford gets to it. Good pass to Anderson. Pickford's in a rush to get back into his net now. Haaland not pressing again as of yet. Anderson at Conser. To Stones. We are playing with sort of like a back three. This is sort of like what Borough were playing in the first season under Michael Carrick. Like you see, Tommy Smith wasn't as much of a right centre back as Conser is. We see the right back's moving into centre back and the left back's pushing up. Here we go, Antonio Nusa is coming on. That's going to be difficult to deal with. I forgot they have Oscar Bob as well. Norway have good options. Yep, Alexander Sorlot is off the pitch for Antonio Nusa. Shelder off for Oscar Bob as well. It's hydration break time. It's perfect because I've just finished my can of Stella. Only the first can I've had today, which is quite impressive, but there's more to be had. I'm just going to take this opportunity to pitch as well. Reece James on for Anthony Gordon. I can't wait for these 10 minutes Reece James is going to play. But, hell yeah. Perfect timing. Got a cold beer again. Norway throwing up the pitch. England throw just past the halfway line. Taken by Concert, back to Stones. Pickford thought he was going to come for it, but it's back with Gay, back to Pickford now. Being pressed by someone. Reece James. Just get it out, what the fuck are you doing? Pickford, just get it out. Thank you. England are breaking now, though. Nope. We just need another England goal. We can't do extra time with this. Noosa and Bob will tear their legs apart. It's probably why I brought in Reece James, but we need the goal. It's back with Nyland now. Sanderberger, back to Nyland. Christopher Ayer. Erdegaard. Back to Nyland. Saka gets a touch on the keeper's clearance, but too big of a touch. Back with Norway now. Nyland has sent it long. Won by O'Reilly. Eberechi Eze, who looks like he's moved to the left after Gordon's come off. So I think we're playing a 5-2-3 now. With Constance Stones, Gay centre backs, O'Reilly left back, James right back, Anderson and Bellingham midfield, Eze on the left, Saka on the right, Kane up front. Ball went in the box, headed away by Archnez. Gay's injured himself trying to win the ball back high. Norway breaking now, Archnez. He's cut it back to Oscar Bob now. Oscar Bob has space. What a tackle by O'Reilly. Pickford collects. Thank God for that. Okay, he's only just got back up. Tearing his socks. And not one of the intentional ones that players are doing nowadays for some reason. Great goal kick by Pickford, straight to Nyland. Just missed everyone. Proper pinged pass. Triple P. Proper pinged pass, Sahur. Antonio Noosa now. Sent it long and high. Away by Gay. Only to Oscar Bob, though. Has taken Haaland a little bit out of the game, though, because he thought he was going to come for it. Antonio Noosa now at the edge of the box. Great tackle by Conser on Noosa. It's going to be a Norway corner. It's John Terry and Gashley Cole. Surprised John Terry would even consider sitting next to him. Patrick Berg will take the corner. And England will clear it. Let's manifest. This isn't being cocky, this is manifestation. England will clear the corner and hopefully score at some point in the remaining 15 minutes. Please. Venezuela flag there. Berg takes the corner. Punched away by Pickford. Arshnez. It's off the bar. Not sure what happened, but Haaland's missed. I don't like this, you know. This is horrible. Who invented football? They're a fucking knobhead. It's giving me heart palpitations. Don't know who that is, but they've hit the crossbar with a header. And then Konsa heads it. Haaland gets a touch on it, but it's hit the side netting. Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. It was under pressure. It's back to Gay. O'Reilly now. Eze. He's trying to send O'Reilly, but it has gone off Arshnez for an England throw. Eze back to Stones, I think. Oh no, Anderson. Reece James, who actually appears to be playing in midfield. Rather than, right, I mean, probably right back then, coming inside midfield. Sack at Reece James. Putting across, it's not good enough. It's headed away easily by Norway defender. Eze no. Inside Reece James, surely, yep. He's got time. He's got space, so does John Stones. Saka now on the right. He's got to take on his man. Cut inside. His cross is deflected. Foul by Haaland on Gay. Doesn't matter. It's picked up by Konsa. Back out on the right to Saka. John Stones. Reece James. Elliot Anderson. On the left to Eze now. He's put a cross in. Elliot Anderson. I don't know the insistence on crossing it against the tallest team in the tournament. If we do, it has to be a good cross. It has to be a cross on the counter, or the players in the box have to find space. You're not just going to win aerial duels against the tallest team in the competition. Surely Tuchel knows that. Saka now. This cross goes into the box. It's missed everyone. Almost bundled in by someone, but it'll be a Norway goal kick. I'll tell you, Anderson arriving in late. Anderson should have gone with his right foot there. He might have got a touch on that if it's his right foot. It's close at the goal as well, obviously. Okay, Norway now breaking now, but they felt the need shows that crossbar hit from half an hour ago. There we go now. Wolfer. He's got Noosa to his left. He's gone back to someone. Berger. What an Odegaard. Arshnez. Oscar Bob. Arshnez. Back to Oscar Bob. Odegaard. Oscar Bob. Patrick Berg. Back to Odegaard, back to Bob. He's got Arshnez. He's got Odegaard. He's gone Arshnez, back to Bob. Back to Christopher Ayer. Along to Hegem. Antonio Noosa. Great header away by O'Reilly. I can just see it coming, man. Norway are everyone's feel-good story this summer. Everyone loves Haaland in America. They're all doing the raw. They're getting to the final, man. I can just see it, man. Hegem. Not tackled by Bellingham, fouled by Saka. Not given by the ref yet, so with Noosa now. Berg. Orsnes. Oscar Bob. He's got O'Reilly in front of him. Cross into the box, headed away early by Reece James. Orsnes. Back to Ayer. Across to Berg. Antonio Noosa. Crossed in, blocked by Saka. Norway corner. This is genuinely awful. Is that Charlie Kirk in the crowd? Surely not. Haaland's redoing his man bun. Gimp. Sorry. Patrick Berg will take another corner. Slipped in. Away by Harry Kane. To Berg. Ødegaard now. Harry Kane shields Noosa to let the ball go out of play. England goal kick. Please, come on. Come on, England. Reece James. Ezri Konsa. Jude Bellingham. Sent Saka over the top. Don't foul Muller-Wolfer. He's not yet. Muller-Wolfer has got it away nicely. Now with Nyland. Jed Spencer's coming on, that's good. Orsnes. Blocked by Abrechieze. Norway throw for Orsnes. Orsnes takes the throw. Gay away. Haaland touch. To Ødegaard. Slalom past Kane. He's sent Noosa. Doesn't fancy outpacing Gay. What a tackle, Saka. Still with Norway though. I can't speak. Hegem to Berg to Ødegaard. Orsnes. He's got space on the right. Back to Oscar Bob. Berg has space. Noosa. Good save, Pickford. Good save, Pickford. Calm it down. Build an attack. Craft an attack. Just make it right. There's 5 minutes left. Just make it right. John Stones is good Bukayo Saka creative license on the right, despite the fact that that is Ezri Konsa. Back with Ezri Konsa. Definitely Ezri Konsa. He's got the number 2 on his back. Stones. Bellingham. Stones. Konsa. Deflected off the Norway player. England throw. Saka will take. There's David Beckham. O'Reilly's off for Jed Spence. So Jed Spence on at left back. Conser takes the throw. Infield to Bellingham to collect. Despite the fact that that is Reece James, I've done it again. Spence. Eze. Not the best pass, but Norway out pressing at the minute, so Gay remains calm on the ball. John Stones. Ezri Konsa. Saka. Back to Konsa. John Stones. Bellingham. Stones. Over the top to Eze. Good touch. Infield to Anderson. Spence. Reece James. Not the best pass to Reece James, but we've still got the ball. John Stones. Atwad Saka. Good pass. Saka going to do? He's only got Reece James as an option. That was fucking unreal from Saka. Trickery. Lovely bit of trickery from Saka, says Sam Matface. Reece James, how someone's not put that in the net, either accidentally or on purpose, I don't know. That was a phenomenal bit of play from Saka. Ezri Konsa has got past Nusa. He's put it off whoever number 5 is. England corner. Oh, Orsnes has kept his cool. He's put it out back towards Saka. That cross, yeah. If Spence or Ezra or Kane gets the foot in front of it, that's possibly the game one. Rodgers is coming on apparently. Morgan, I love you, please. Please, fucking score, please. In the correct net. Eze with the corner. Eberechi Eze. Next corner. Oshnet. Apparently Kane's pushed Oshnes there. I didn't see it. I think Oshnes just missed the header. There's Luis Suarez for some reason. Okay, sure. Oh my god. Ezri Konsa off. Morgan Rodgers on. Come on, Morgs. Come on, Morgs. Do the borough proud, despite the fact you're only here for 5 months. But you earned us a considerable amount of money. 15 million when you went to Aston Villa, and potentially another 15 million, or 25 million even, when you leave Aston Villa this summer. To PSG, to Arsenal, who knows? I think that's Reece James moving over to right back now. Morgan Rodgers in central midfield. Murdo Waterford is off. Hornigan Pedersen is on, apparently. Sure. Oscar Bob now. Laid off to Erdegaard. Brought it back to Sanderberger. Orsnes punched away by Pickford in a very emphatic manner. Oh. Spence unable to outpace Christopher Ayer there. I think Bellingham was thinking too much of him there. 7 minutes added. Spence blocks Nealon's clearance somehow. I didn't even realise Spence was there. Imagine Spence scores that. But yeah, it's fortunate he actually gets the deflection, but it's a dream to think that's going in. Or rather, it's a dream for that actually to go in. amount of places it could go. Spence now does his defensive duties by heading it to Haaland, but he is headed to Oscar Bob, doesn't reach him. Back with Spence. Dinked away by Gay. Eze wins a free kick after a foul on Patrick Berg. I don't think that was really a foul, but again, we'll take it. I'm trying to be lenient with fouls. Like I could go, that's a red card, but you know, if I be lenient with fouls, then you know. Reece James, no. I was going to say where Saka, but he's far up the right. Everett Chiesa now against Arsenal. Turns. Bellingham here. Elliot Anderson whips a speedy ball into the box. Harry Kane just can't get it under control. I'm going to say he's not had a good game today, Harry Kane. It's not as if he missed chances. He's had his just touches and overall dribbling just hasn't been Harry Kane standard this time. And again, I hope saying that proves me wrong, but not been too impressed with him this time. Hegem. Morgan Rogers, get the crown. Come on, Morgs. He didn't foul Hegem, but Hegem was able to get the ball away when on the floor. England throwing pretty much level with the 18-yard box. Hegem looks like he's feeling something. Oh my god, please, England. Morgan Rogers, your time is now. Erdegaard to just aid Hegem with his. What's looking like cramp? Oh, there's fellas there with the air generated t-shirts in the England end. God, I hope they burn them shirts when this is all over. God, that's embarrassing. That is, if I got caught on telly wearing the air generated t-shirt, I'd throw myself off a bridge. Honestly, that's just sort of gimpy. Hegem is taken off the pitch. Is there a foul here from Rodgers? I think Hegem's just landed awkwardly on his right foot, right leg there. Reece James is going to take the throw. Norway are down to 10 men for the minute though. Saka back to Anderson. Jed Spence. Eze. John Stones now. Reece James has space. Stones has seen him. Back to Stones. He's whipped an early crossing. Oh, Bellingham gets the header on it, but it's not good of a connection enough. England will take the goal kick. Away by Stones. Arsenal, Eze. Oh, it's Eze's fouled him. That's the same thing as Rogers on Hegem. I just don't think you can give one as a foul and one that's pretty much the same thing. In fact, I think the other one was actually a bit later. Maybe. Yeah, there's going to be a bit more time added on because of the injury to Hegem. It's just about strike midnight. Back with Nyland. Reece James wins the aerial duel against Noosa. Lets the ball go up for throwing. Taken Elliot Anderson. Under pressure from Noosa. Evaded it. He's put Saka in a bit of danger there. Norway throwing. Back to Hegem. Been chased down by Bellingham, who's been caught by Hegem. Bellingham looks to be in some sort of pain. Hegem could be sent off here if the referee decides to give a foul. Bellingham's in a lot of pain. This isn't a dive or anything. Henderson's on the sideline going mad. He's clipped Bellingham on the back of the heel. I don't think there's a lot in that, but quite frankly, I'll take what he can get at the minute. No foul. The ball's back with Nyland. Spence wins the header against Oscar Bob. That'll play. Norway throw. Spence heads the throw away. There's another half an hour. I hate this. Oh, God. Hegem has come off and Leo Østigard has come on. Everyone's fucking knackered. I'm knackered and I've not even been playing. I've been drinking for 2 hours. When's our round? When's the semi-final? I think it's on Wednesday. Whoever wins this needs a fucking rest before that. Oh. I got faked out. No. He's taking a foul kickoff. Bellingham took a fake kickoff, then a foul kickoff. Elliot Anderson. Reece James now on the right, up against Noosa. Comes back in for Elliot Anderson. John Stones. Mark Gay. Jed Spence. Saka on the right now. Oh, he's got Holm Green, I think, in front of him. Isn't that an American groceries shop? Haaland heads to Reece James. Left to Anderson. I know this might sound stupid, but we need to use Jed Spence as much as possible. He's and Morgan Rogers are the freshest players on the pitch and they're quick. Saka unable to get past Holmgren. It's an England corner. I thought that was a goal kick. Take the corner. I'm fucking knackered, mate. I don't know if I'm going through the Argentina game. If you lose, I'm definitely not, because I'm not watching shitty Argentina with just get saved again by the best player of all time. Saka gets another chance to cross. He's beat Bob. Neeland makes a save to deny Kane his header going in from pretty much a 180-degree angle. Saka, third chance to cross. He's done it again. It's over everyone. It's picked up by Mark Gay on the other end of the box. Ebrechi Ezeno. Morgan Rogers. He's hit it. Come on! Some shot from Rodgers, by the way. I'm claiming that as a Rodgers assist. I'll sit down here, I've not even asked. Oh my god. Genuinely, might just be the fittest man alive, you know. Norway, no. Noosa. Bellingham accepts. My microphone's in the way of like the middle of the pitch. Oscar Bob, bit of confusion where which Archnez as to who's going to collect the ball. Rodgers back to Anderson, I think. Eza. Jed Spence. Oh. Has Bellingham gone down there, or did he just not get to the ball? Back with Pickford now. Pinged out to the right. Touch on it by Noosa. England throwing on the halfway line. Oh my god. Okay. Archnez on the right. I can't even comment it anymore, man. Oh my days. Eza. Rodgers. Back to Eza. Bellingham. He sent Rodgers here. Oh yeah, gets the head in it. England throw. It's going to be taken by Harry Kane. I'm going to be honest, I forgot he was on the pitch. It's the Bellingham show now, baby. Oh yeah, Anderson. John Stones. Reece James. Infield to Rodgers. Back to Anderson. Gay. Spence. He's going to run a bit. He's going to run a lot. No one in the box yet. Jed, which he knows. He's got past Arshnez. Penalty England. Jed Spence, you're a fucking hero. I don't think you can even debate that, really. That's the most penalty of all time. I'm not saying it was a definite foul, but if you think of a penalty, you just think of that sort of foul. Oh my god. Fuck off. Jed Spencer's done so well there. Honestly, I don't think that is a foul. He's put his leg in front of Oscar Bobbs, and then Oscar Bobbs' momentum has subsequently knocked Spence to the ground. It's being checked by VAR. What does Christina Uncle say? Referee's gone to VAR. I think it's depending on where Oscar Bobb's arm goes. Referee's made his decision. He's overturned it. He's overturned it. But more of that from Jed Spence. That was good. Oh. Patrick Berg. Out to the left now. Crossed into the box acrobatically away by Elliot Anderson. Oscar Bobb. Erdegaard has Morgan Rodgers in front of him. He's gone all the way back. Arshnez. Inside now to Ayer. Arshnez now. Oscar Bobb. Antonio Nusa. Oh, what a block by Mark Gay. Norway corner. What's a block by Gay? I don't doubt that Noose is able to put that away comfortably. Dan Burns coming on, apparently. Patrick Berg with the corner. Away by Stones. Away well by Stones. Picked up by Oscar Bob. Back to someone. Orsnes, no. Harry Kane's still on the pitch, I think. Noosa now on the right. Odegaard. Orsnes crosses it first time. Easy enough to collect from Pickford. Pickford waits to take the throw in. He's thrown to Weza on the left. Chests it down. He's fouled by Orsnes there. Referee doesn't think so. Oh, look at that, even closer than last time. 3 minutes added. Orsnes against Spence. Spence blocks. Doesn't foul Orsnes though. And a Norway long ball is intercepted by John Elliot Anderson. Probably could have left it to Pickford there, but so the Gay now. Great pass in field to Kane. Out wide to Jed Spence. Mark Gay. Elliot Anderson. Ping to the other side. That's Ezri Konsa. No, it's Reece James. Fuck, I've done racism again. I shouldn't be doing this many. I'm 2 cans deep. I'm not saying being drunk excuses racism. I'm just saying it's blurring my vision slightly. We'll go with that. Jed Spence now down the left. Past Oscar Bob. Laid off to Eza. Cleared by Norway. Elliot Anderson now. Morgan Rogers. Elliot Anderson. Morgan Rogers. Back with Anderson. Ping done to the right to Bukayo Saka. Go on, Bukayo. Come on, B, you've got this. If you get that reference, then you know. Elliot Anderson whips into the box. Spencer's able to pick it up before it goes out. It's Eberechi, is it? Offside anyway. Nealon will take the goal kick. And he has taken it. So with Odegaard here. Kane's pressing him. Infield. Poor pass from Odegaard. He didn't look at his options there. Harry Kane now. Jude Bellingham. Got out wide to Saka. He's not got many options other than to dribble or maybe cut it back. Saka. Bellingham. Over. Nealon takes the goal kick long. James beats Noosa in the air. Although it's fallen to... And Bukayo Saka's won the ball back. Referee deems that a foul. I don't think that was. It might have been a foul on an England player, actually. Harry Kane's picked it up. He's not got many options apart from Eza. Jed Spence is now ahead of him. He's brought it back to Reece James. That's the end of the first half of extra time. Oh my god. I hate this. need another. Oh, God. I fucking hate this. Erling Haaland is off. Jürgen Strand Larsen is on. Ready for the third one of the night? Quick one there, because I need to restart the timer. Here we go. 15 minutes. There goes my beer mat. Orsnes. Burger. Oscar Bob. Patrick Berg. Oscar Bob. Antonio Nusa. Cleared away by John Stones. Bellingham hooks it away as well, but he's fouled in the process. Jude, please be alright. I'll kiss it better if you need. Please. Jordan Pickford will take the free kick. He's pushing England somewhat high, giving himself a couple of shorter options. It's John Arne-Risa. Hiya, John. He sent the full England team high, and he sent it long. Headed away by Norwand. Østegard, I believe, is the bald one at the back. I thought Østegard was the one who plays for the Hun Bastards, which is why I got confused why he was coming on for Hegem. But no, he's a centre back, I remember now. The one that plays for the Huns is Thelo Asgard. He used to play for Luton, I believe. Shut that Luton down, man. That was the last time we'll be doing that accent. Nyland will take essentially a goal kick after an England foul. Sent it long. Elliot Anderson headed away. Ayer headed away. John Stones headed away. Brought down by Oshnes. Cheers, pal. Østegard back to Nyland. Østegard still. Across to Ayer. Ayer. Patrick Berg. No, actually, Sanderberger. My fault. My bad. I'm so stupid. I'm a fat chud and I'm stupid. Oscar Bob now. Sanderberger. Oscar Bob. Inside to Patrick Berg. He's hit it with venom, but too much it's went over the bar. Jed Spence not able to get there in time, so thankfully it went over the bar. England boxed in here a little. Elliot Anderson cleared, thank God for that. Østegard headed back into danger. Tackled by Kane. Good. Harry Kane, he's got space here. He sent Saka down the right. Saka, just keep the ball. You've got options here to do whatever you want. Just keep the ball for a bit. Oh my God. He sent the shot straight in England. Good bit of footwork by Saka, but yeah, sent the shot straight in England. Spencer's won the ball back high. The keeper's still getting in his box. Jed Spence. Nyland, can you fuck off? Spencer's almost scored from 25 yards out. And he spilled it to Saka, who's sent the shot straight at him as well. Although it was from a tight angle, so not much place Saka could have sent it. Oh my God. John Stones, no. Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. Reece James. John Stones, no. It's with Pickford being pressed by Jurgen Strand-Larsen. £50 million signing for Crystal Palace. So now with Saka now, he's got acres of space on the right. Run at them, Saka. You got... Oh, he's offside. Oh, well. My breath stinks of chili. Yeah, not much else Saka could have done with that shot. Could have tried curled it at the near post, but... Rodgers and Spence have almost scored two thunder bastards. And I would have got so patriotic about Borough. Bellingham's off. Dan Burn is on. Take Kane off, man. Put Bellingham up front. Let him have a hat-trick. This is... Oh, Dan Burn. You big blithe bastard. Get your fucking head on some balls. Footballs or testicles, I do not care. Get your fucking head on them. Dan Burn looks to be playing at left centre-back. Mark Gay on the centre, John Stones on the right. Obviously Reece James and Jed Spence as wing-backs. Rodgers in midfield with Elliot Anderson. Eze Kane and Saka up front. 8.5 minutes. Dan Burn heads away. That's what he... Big cheer from the crowd. That is what he was brought on to do. It's with Østegard now. Left to Ødegaard. Østegard, Berg. I'm confused. To be fair, we've got Konsa and Konsa. No, don't show Jude Bellingham, mate. Okay, he's gone like that, so I'm assuming that's an England throw. He's got so much grass in his hair. I can clean that out if you need, Jude. It's with Oshnes, who's at left back now. Oh, yeah. Ødegaard. Christopher Ayer. Dinked over the top to Oscar Bob on the right. Got Jed Spence and Ezra in front of him. He's gone back. It's back with Ødegaard now. He's Norway's deepest player, I think. It's sent Leo Østegård up front, I'm assuming, to score ahead of maybe. Oh, he's tried to. It's with Noosa now on the left. Ødegaard. Out on the right. Sent into the box. Away by Stones. Antonio Noosa now. He's cut inside. Norway corner. I hate this. I'll probably hate it less if I wasn't drunk, but... Oh. Ødegaard will take the corner. He's taken it. It's away. Oscar Bob sent over. Goal kick to England, thank God for that. Pickford sent the goal kick. Harry Kane probably been fouled by Ayer there. He's been held and almost dragged to the ground. Not given. It's with Ayer now. Christopher... No, it's Sanderberger. Martin Ødegaard. Crossed into the box. Reece James gets there before Noosa. Kicked off Noosa for an England goal kick. Sorry, I just punched my desk. Elliot Anderson. Try to win a throw-in, but it's not paid off. He has committed a foul, though, on Patrick Berg. Antonio Noosa. Fouled by Reece James. Martin Ødegaard will take. Shut up, Sam Matterface. Ødegaard sends the cross into the box. Punched away by Pickford. Pickford's down injured. Ayer's shouting at the referee. And he's booked. Don't know whether that's for the foul or for shouting at him. But that's the first booking of the game. So someone's bet's just come through. Yeah, Pickford has collided with Morgan Rogers. So I'm guessing Ayer's yellow card was for shouting at the referee. Less than ideal. Pickford's back up now, which is good. He's got his arm around Ødegaard telling him something. Probably fuck off, you fish-eating cunt. The referee's given an uncontested drop ball to Norway because it was an England foul on an England player from a Norway attack. So he's given Norway the ball, but pretty much on the halfway line. Sure, whatever. Tony O'Neill now. Reece James has won the ball off him and kicked out a player. Well in Reece. I like international football because we've got a right hand side of an Arsenal player and a Chelsea player, and they're best friends, and I think that's nice. Bukayo Saka. Strand Larson. Noosa. Oh, the pass from Strand Larson to Noosa wasn't good enough. He's kept it in play, though. He's got Reece James in front of him as well. Offside. Thank God. I thought he was giving that for a foul on Noosa, and I was like, I mean, Reece James was getting physical like that, like shaking him. It's offside from Noosa. Thank God. He kicked it to Saka anyway, so Pickford will take it. Pickford sends it long. Kane wins the header. So is it given as a Norway foul or a Norway throw-in? Kane's on the floor. The referee's told him to get up, which I think is fair enough. Again, I said in the last game, I don't like when other teams defend with 10 men, so I'm not the biggest fan of it when England do it. I understand, but, obviously I'd rather they didn't, but I know they have to. I don't like when other teams time waste, so I can't like it when England do it. Again, I get why they have to, but, Kane, they get up. This game is so volatile. Dan Burn. Can the commentator stop calling him Big Dan Burn? It's unprofessional. He has headed it away again, though. Jed Spence being held. It's an England throw. Fair play, Jed. 120 minutes have gone. 2 minutes added. Harry Kane. He's put it over the top. Can Morgan Rogers collect? He can. Rogers is taking it to the corner. He's playing fucking foot champs. He has put it out of play, though. Jed Spence takes the throw in. Antonio Noosa tries to head back. Reece James has collected it. Saka back to John Stones. He's got Leo Østigard shaking him down. He's left it to Pickford, though, who has cleared it. Less than a minute left. Ayer heads away. It's now with Patrick Berg. Back to Leo Østigard. Wasn't he up front like 10 minutes ago? And they're just like, no, you're centre back, go back. Harry Kane clears a Norway pass. Eberechieze with a poor touch. Norway have the ball again. Antonio Noosa. Oscar Bob. Jed Spence has tackled Oscar Bob. Honestly, that could have been a high boot. No Norway players there to collect. Nealand has. But he's only one of 2 players in the Norway half. Norway to take the throw in. It's passed. 2 minutes have passed. It's back in the Norway half. I fucking love you, Jude Bellingham, you know. I fucking love you. Oh. Oh my God. I need to send a message to my mate. Right. I'll take it with Marianne. Apparently, Norway are claiming that England's first goal hit a camera cable, so it shouldn't count. Shut up. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. You're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're Jude Bellingham. Doesn't rhyme, but you know, the sentiment's there. Hiya, Thomas. Love you, Thomas. My favourite Thomas since the tank engine. Tuchel said we were sloppy, not fast enough, too many technical mistakes. Fair enough. He said we were lucky. He's fucking having a go at the reporter. He's having a fucking go. Morgan Rogers was fantastic today. £15 million to borrow. Tuchel said we're going to get better. Oh my god. We're winning the next 78 World Cups. John Stones is doing the arm thing again. That's funny. Message I've just got off my mate. It's pure fucking greed. You act like you're the leaders in everything, yet you won't function without your leeching tactics. Scotland fucking funds the UK through the oil rigs, and yet you fuck us over. We don't need you, but you need us. Yet your fat fucking corrupt Westminster treats us like sewage. I want the United Kingdom to collapse and England to realise how fucking dependent they are on every single other country. My response to that is, I said maybe. When Belgium's talking, everyone shut up and listen. The king is speaking. The reporters just said, he's talking to Jude Bellingham. He said, "Oh, the manager wasn't happy. He said the performance wasn't great and it could have been better." Jude Bellingham just goes, "Whatever." It feels great being an Englishman in Scotland. It really does. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, I can't be arsed watching the Argentina game. I mean, I'm going to watch it, but who cares about me 3 minutes? I'm going to leave you there. Ladies and gentlemen, England are through to a World Cup semi-final. Is it on Wednesday? It's on Wednesday. 8 o'clock Wednesday. I might do a live stream watch along. If I do, let me know. Not let me know. I will let you know. Keep updated on my socials, or just come to my channel, 8 o'clock on Wednesday the 15th of July. If I'm live, I'm watching it. If I'm not, I'm not. I will see you guys.